All right, this is Ryan Upchurch. We're going to listen to him advocate for the devil. And I'm not going to judge anything. If you out there are a Satanist and you love Satan, maybe you love sacrificing babies and innocent creatures, or maybe you don't love sacrificing babies and innocent creatures, you just love the devil. That's fine. It is your life, not mine. So God gave you the free will to choose, and I'm not going to cast aspersions or anything like that. So no judgment here, but let's listen to Ryan Upchurch advocate for the devil for a minute and see if we can't point out a couple things.
You know how the devil was also an angel, right? And he got kicked out of heaven, right? And went to earth. Okay. You know how people's always like, well, if the devil's a bad guy, why does he torture bad people? Right? Question mark. Okay. If the devil is tricking humans that can be tempted to do bad stuff, then what did the devil do that was bad? Right? He just got kicked out of heaven, yeah? Okay, well, what did he do? What did he actually do? Or is he doing heaven a favor by showing you who the bad guys are? Well, everyone's like, man, he's the devil. What do they say about people that are good? They say, oh, you must be heaven sent. Well, the devil's heaven sent also. I'm just saying. Because in that case, what if the devil cared about heaven? And what if he was heaven sent? And they're like, oh no, he just got kicked out. Oh, okay.
All right, so the devil did care about heaven. All the other angels were the devil's brother. That was a really sad day in history when the devil got thrown out of heaven. Brothers were ripped apart from each other, and it was awful. The reason that Satan was thrown out of heaven was because he's responsible for the first sin ever conceived. Satan was God's right-hand man. Satan was the most beautiful of angels. He was this beautiful covering cherub. He made music. And I think that's another reason that Ryan here loves the devil so much, is because of the creative nature of Lucifer. Lucifer was responsible for getting those creative juices flowing and creating music, this beautiful worship music in heaven. Problem is, the devil wanted to be God. The devil thought one day, why would you make a creature like humans and give them all of this inheritance when I am better than all of them? What do I get for this? The devil actually even wanted to take responsibility for creation and get the credit for it and get the worship for it, because he was one of the first, and there is a hierarchy in heaven. The first angels that were created have more power than the angels that come after them. So there was a whole structure there in place, and Satan didn't like that. Satan didn't like the way that it was. So he went against God. He rebelled against God. And God said, okay, you want to be the ruler of that world? I'll give it to you. And he threw him down here and said, you rule it then. Let's see how you do. And immediately Satan started tempting people, and we know the story from there. Satanists literally kill children. They kill innocent animals. They sacrifice them to Lucifer so that they can interact with Lucifer. That's how you get him around. You got to get the demons going, and then the demons can go contact Lucifer and bring Lucifer into you. And then you can actually interact with the devil himself. You can make deals with the devil for fame and fortune. And, that's fine. If that's what people want to do, that's their lives. And who are we to tell God that they shouldn't have the free will to choose whatever they want? So if Ryan Upchurch loves the devil this much and wants to advocate for the devil and think that Well, the devil's just a good guy, a good secret agent for heaven that shows all the people who shouldn't be in heaven. If that's the way you want to think about it, go for it, brother. But there's something much bigger going on than just that. So in the end, my argument against the devil would be, I think he's bad because he is nothing but a habitual liar who serves no one but himself. He does not have your best interest at heart. He actually seeks to deceive and destroy you, destroy us. He hates us. He's profoundly jealous of what God gave us. So that's why I would say siding with the devil or partnering with him is a bad idea, is because the devil's a liar. He's just going to deceive you in the end. He will give you things while you're here to make you think that he has your best interest in mind. But in the end, all he really wants is your soul. He doesn't give a shit about us. He hates us. That's just my personal opinion. That's all I really want to say. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.